Hello, this is Mrs. Heismuddle, Maya, to those of you who know me. This is just a quick tutorial about how I use the QR code. So, um, this is my copy of the QR code auto generator. So all of the things that are over here on this right hand side are what are being turned into the QR codes. And you can notice each code looks slightly different, and that's because the information going into it is different. So interactive computer science notebook. Notice I put underscores and not spaces. That's because if I put a space in there, the QR code won't generate. It can't handle any spaces. So you can do anything. For example, there's a link to the Google Sheet for my directions. You can also, for example, I have my website here. I can go ahead and copy the website address and paste it, and then I can just label it as website address so I know what it was. But whatever you type in this brief description, that's just for you, so you know what that QR code is. Whatever you put over here into the QR code contents becomes the QR code. And what actually does all the work is this script right here. And you can change around these, like A12 is telling it to take whatever's in this cell. You can change those around, but I wouldn't mess with it too much because I've managed to break it more than once by trying to have it combine multiple things. As it is, you can pretty much just copy this and put it into the next field and go ahead and make another QR code. That's what I usually do. So all of mine are the same script. I just copy and paste it to make my next one. And I just go down because then what I do is I just print them off and I cut them out and tape them or glue them onto things. So that's how the QR code generates. In order to actually be able to scan it, you would need the QR code scanner. Any QR code scanner will work. So I have a scanner on my phone, and any QR code scanner will scan this QR code. And notice I scanned it, and now it's bringing up my website. There you go. So now it shows what's on there so that you can go to that website. And you can do that with all of those. I can also scroll up to one that isn't a link. For example, the name of one of my assignments here, and scan it. And it tells you right at the top that was the interactive science notebook. And that's all that QR code says. So you can put a lot of information into a QR code. You just can't put in any spaces.